Today I'm going to do a story time that has Hush Little Ones by John Butler, followed by a song called Zoo. It's a song from a collection that the Napa Library has for their storytellers. I'm not sure where it originally came from. Those are both for a toddler story time, followed by Felicity Flew Goes to the Zoo by E.S. Redman, and that is for a family story time. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and do our story time. Hello everyone. We're going to read Hush Little Ones by John Butler. So, turn to it anyways. There we go. Hush little ones, you sleepyheads, warm and safe in your own beds. Hush little rabbits, don't make a sound. Sleep tight in your burrow, deep underground. Hush little monkey, rest your head as mother climbs up to your treetop bed. Hush little mice, it's time to rest. Snug in the hollow of your cozy nest. Hush little lions, no time for play. Cuddle up close at the end of the day. See them close? Cuddle there? Hush little penguin, go to sleep, nestled between your father's feet. Hush little kangaroo, close your eyes, drift into dreams as the moon starts to rise. Hush little bear cubs, bedtime is here, warmed in your den while mother is near. Hush little zebra, you'll be dozing soon by the light of the stars and the silvery moon. Hush little ducklings, curl up tight, snuggle together all through the night. Hush little whale in the deep blue sea, it's lullaby time for you and me. Hush little ones in the pale moonlight, it's dream time now. Good night, sleep tight. Does everyone notice? These are the same animals who started going to sleep right back here. A lot of difference there in day and night, huh? But we don't want to be going to sleep, so let's get some energy. We're going to go to the zoo and see some of those animals that we just saw there. So everybody stand up. All right, good job. So we're going to do several things, okay? So when we talk about going to the zoo, we're going to march, just like this, okay? We're going to march. And then when we talk about the elephants walking, we're going to clasp our hands like this, and we're going to swing our trunks just like this. Good job. So then we've got a big bear, and bears have big claws, so we're going to have our claws, and we're going to snarl, okay, like this. So big bear walking, all right? What do kangaroos do? They hop, right? Good job, just like that. We're going to hop just like this. And then last we have a penguin, and penguins, their wings come down really nice and straight, and they don't walk very good, they just waddle, okay? So that's the way the penguin walks. Okay, are we ready? Okay, here we go. Here we go to the zoo in the park, zoo in the park, zoo in the park. Here we go to the zoo in the park so early in the morning. Okay, elephant, remember? This is the way the elephant walks, the elephant walks, the elephant walks. This is the way the elephant walks so early in the morning. Okay, bear. This is the way the big bear walks, big bear walks, big bear walks. This is the way the big bear walks so early in the morning. Okay, kangaroo hopping. This is the way the kangaroo hops, kangaroo hops, kangaroo hops. This is the way the kangaroo hops so early in the morning. Okay, penguin, straight down. This is the way the penguin walks, penguin walks, penguin walks. This is the way the penguin walks so early in the morning. Good job, everybody. Okay, go ahead and take a seat, and we'll go on to our next book. Okay, so our next book is actually for the family story time. So we're going to read Felicity Flew Visits the Zoo by E.S. Redman. Okay, watch the handprints, okay? See every place she touched. Felicity Flew Visits the Zoo. All of the animals down at the zoo are sniffling and snorting and sneezing. Chew! The lions won't roar, and the tigers just meow. The hyenas aren't laughing. They're crying, boo-hoo. These most caused it. The zookeeper honestly hasn't a clue why all of the animals have a green hue. Their temperature soared past 102, and they're sluggish and sleepy and slightly subdued. Let me tell you how all of this trouble ensued. It started one day with a trip to the zoo, when a pale, sniffly girl named Felicity Flew wiped her red, runny nose without a tissue. Her fingers were sticky with green, gloppy goo when she reached out her hand to pet the emu. Do you see her green hand there? Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She left behind handprints of green residue on the llamas and lizards and ostriches too. You see all her handprints?
Mm-hmm.
And the giraffe and on the giraffe and the red kangaroo.
Uh-huh.
She's getting everywhere, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And on every monkey and elephant too. If you think that was bad, well, she wasn't through. She's getting handprints all over. She left tiny green handprints all over the zoo on the peacocks and penguins and pink cockatoos. On flamingos and toucans and owls that flew, on the blue-footed booby and a rare jabiru. She petted the panda who hid in bamboo. He didn't hide well enough, did he? And both mountain goats from the hills of Peru. She startled the zebra by obscuring his view when she covered his eyes and then shouted, "Guess who?" When the clock by the exit read 2:15, Felicity felt she was finally through. The zookeeper smiled when she sniffled, "Thank you," not knowing she'd caused such a hullabaloo. That's how it happened. Every word of it's true. her cold got so big that they named it the flu. You may not believe me, but if I were you, I think I'd go bowling and not to the zoo. Would you go bowling? Look at us on the bowling ball. She went bowling first. All right, well, thank you for coming to Storytime. Really appreciate it.